In this movie, we will talk more about assets and how amazing the new standard assets. It's really a game changer. Let me show you. From the previous lesson, we know that we can toggle show or hide this assets menu by clicking this little box icon in the very down left side of the screen. It shows 4 types of assets. Models which contain basic shapes we can edit and another ready to go, standard models, material, lights, images. Here's the new beautiful lorem ipsum formula which you can replace with your text. You can add all the basic shapes there. Let's try this cube and this sphere. If you notice, when you click the item it shows in a specific spot in the canvas. But if you drag and drop it will show in the place you dragged it to. We can group all these shapes and hide the vision. Think of it as you are in the layer menu of Photoshop or Illustrator. Besides the new amazing basic shapes, there are a few well-looking standard models which you can use for your work. It would be enough at some level. Let's bring this coffee cup by clicking twice. It will show in the same sweet spot we already know. Let's bring this desk too. You can see it appears in real volume, which is more relevant to the size of the cup, and that is cool. We will talk more about the models in detail later. Now follow along. The second type of assets we have inside Dimension is materials. The materials are responsible for the form in which the element present in the workspace appears within the program and of course in the final form after rendering. Here you can see the first type of materials, which are the Adobe standard. Let's use this glowing material and apply it to this cylindrical element. Or you can click on the item you want and then double-click on the material you want to apply to it. Let's apply this red one on our cute cube right here. Alright, what a new look little cube. The other type of materials that we have is substance materials. Let's apply this wood to the cone. Whoa, that's better. The next type of asset we have is lights, which contains directional lights and environment lights. Directional lights which give you 4 options of illumination. Think of it as you have 4 different torches of 4 different kinds. You have circle light, square light, 3-point light, and the most important one, which is sunlight. Environment lights can give your scene a certain mood, and you can control how intense this mood. Don't worry, we will talk about it later. Okay, well, the last asset we have here are images. You have a bunch of good ones, which you can apply as a background to your scene. The interesting thing about this feature, that you can auto-match other objects to this image. Also, you can resize the canvas to image ratio or whatever you want. And matching camera angle. As well as you can create any type of light that automatically will follow the settings of matching. And all of that comes with a single click. I want to remind you of how lucky we are having these amazing new features in Dimension. Just to clarify the picture more, look here at the earlier version of Adobe Dimension. What a huge difference. Of course, we had this cube and other shapes before, but we really can't edit these shapes with such a great control as we can right now. We all have to give a big thump to all creative hard-working Dimension teams. Next, we will talk about navigating the camera.